Grade 4 technical exercises. We have Group A, single and double strokes. Crotchet is set at 75 beats per minute, and you have to play it to a metronome. So I'm going to play it to a metronome, and we'll build up towards proficiency as always. Dots mean you do everything twice. So here, once, bounce back to the dots and you do it again. First time is single stroke, second time is double stroke. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and so you got quavers here, or eighth notes, then you got triplets, then you got semiquavers. And the most important thing is that it's steady, even, and it flows nicely. And this is how it works.
Group A.
Then you've got Group B, paradiddles. You're on the hats, hat, snare, hat, snare, hat, snare, snare, hat, snare, hat, snare, hat, snare, snare, ride, snare, ride, snare, ride, tom, 1, or high tom, ride, snare, ride, floor, and that holds for a whole crotchet. The dots mean you do this line twice, and this is how it sounds.
Group B.
And then you've got triple paradiddle, and so you have you've got 2 bars. First bar is on the hat, second bar is on the right, so you've got hat, snare, 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 snare, ride, snare, ride, snare, ride, snare, ride, snare, ride, tom 1, ride, floor, with a big accent, and this is how it sounds.
Triple paradiddle.
Group C, flams and roughs, are, you basically got a double stroke, but the first stroke you flam it. So right flam, right, left flam, left, right flam, right, left flam, and then give me a right, give me a left, give me a right, give me a left. So in Trinity they have different sticking for this, but in Rockschool you got right, left, right, left, left. Sorry, I'll say that again. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. But it has to be quite condensed, and the way it is filled in, so da 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 ba, as in like it is soft, big, as in accent, soft, big, ba da ba da, ba da ba da. Well, 2 dots here, 2 dots there, mean you do this line twice, and this is how Group C, flams and roughs sound.
Group C, flams and roughs.
And then you've got Group D, hands and feet patterns sticking shown is optional, but just do the sticking as it is shown. Don't change it, even though they say it's optional. Just stick to it, because it's an exam, so you just got to play it as with high fidelity adherence as possible. Right, left, bass, bass, all on the snare, and then bass, bass, and then you got snare, snare, tom one or high tom, floor, floor, bass, bass, one, snare, snare, floor, floor, bass, bass. The dots mean you do that twice, and this is how A sounds.
Group D, A.
B, or pattern 2, B is the second letter, 2 is the second number, anyway. Bass left, bass left, bass left, bass left, right, left, all on the snare, and then bass, right flam, bass left, right, left on tom 1, high tom, bass, flam, bass left, right, left on floor, tom. 2 dots mean you do this line twice, and this is how it sounds.
B, pattern 2.
Then group C is with a triplet, so you got 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, and bass, snare, snare, bass, snare, snare, bass, snare, snare, bass, snare, snare. Second bar is bass, snare, snare, bass, tom 1, bass, snare, snare, bass, floor, floor. 2 dots mean you do this twice, and this is how it sounds.
C, pattern 3.
And then you've got group D, pattern 4 is another triplet version of things, and you go snare, snare, bass, snare, snare, bass, snare, snare, bass, snare, snare, bass, second bar, and this is the fill bar part, which I'll show you later. And then you got snare, snare, bass, tom 1, bass, snare, snare, bass, floor, floor, bass. The dots mean you do everything here again, and this is how it sounds.
D, pattern 4.
Then you got group E fill. You got this groove here, which you got 1, 2, 3 bars of the same. What you see in brackets is a ghost snare. So you got crash, hat, snare, snare, bass, bass, snare, hat, bass, hat, snare, snare, bass, bass, snare, and again hat, snare, snare, bass, bass, snare, hat, and then you do one of these fills here. And I'm going to show you how to do group. We'll fill A, B, C, D.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4.